we are ready to start. And one of them will be finished. Eviction night for the past 4 weeks, Halfwit's taken on a solitary opponent, dispensed of them neatly and lived to fight another day in the house. But this week, he's got 4 of the little rascals to spar with. Marcus was nominated by his housemates, plain and simple. The other 3, Charlie, Dogface and Chris, decided that it would be a good idea to discuss nominations. Well, Big Brother caught wind of their indiscretion by watching them and listening to them on the telly. Coming. And so then they were punished, with Big Brother offering them the chance to save themselves from facing the public vote. Go about your business without making a peep. Sadly, they did all make a peep. And so here they are on eviction night, all up for the vote, and staring at the possibility of moving house firmly in the eye. Now, housemates should remember, careless talk costs dearly. And tonight, one of them may have to pay big time. Now, which one of the famous 5 are you going to make go bust? To evict Charlie, call 09016 16 16 04. That's 09016 16 16 04. To evict Dogface, call 09016 16 16 15. 09016 16 16 15. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 16 05. That's 09016 16 16 05. To evict Chris, call 09016 16 16 07. 09016 16 16 07. Or to evict Marcus, call 09016 16 16 09. 09016 16 16 09. Calls cost 35p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles are going to cost considerably more. And details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Now look, line's going to close a little bit later on in the show. Just make sure you dial those numbers carefully, please. So it's the aftermath of the Siavash Noreen row, where shockingly, Noreen was accused of acting like a bunny rabbit.
Day 36, 10:27 a.m. Chris, Carly and Dogface are in the kitchen.
God.
Yeah, awkward day today, isn't it?
I know.
Siavash and Marcus are by the pool. Last night, Noreen and Siavash had an argument after Siavash alleged that some housemates had said Noreen was like a rabbit, hopping from group to group.
Come on, that is 110% like trying to get me in shit. It's like no other way to look at it.
It's not that. It's more that she put her paranoia in front of anything else.
Fuck.
I think you might get in trouble for going on about nominations and all that, though.
What did I say? So I just hope that we'd go up against each other.
Yeah, nominate me and blah, 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 blah.
No, I said I think that they will. I do know for a fact that they will all nominate me now. So it's just, I'm not trying to influence anyone's decision. I just assume that they will all do. And if I go, I'm gone. If I stay, then the room should be worried.
Some of the housemates are in the living room discussing last night's argument.
This was in the context of a conversation about like friendship, friendly advice, you know, and better understanding. And the way you responded to that was by making this into a massive
No, because it's
confrontation.
instigated, it's putting thoughts in my head about people that mightn't have even done something.
Yeah, okay, so it's not like Siavash was going around accusing people of being murderers.
The people that the names that he said that he never even said that, and he did say that.
Well, I have no reason to I have no reason to think that Siavash is lying and shit stirring. I think that's not his style, and that's definitely not what that conversation was about. All right, so.
Okay, well, that's your opinion.
And if you're interested in exploring opinions, then the way to do that is not to sort of everyone gang up on Siavash in the bedroom.
I didn't mean it to be like that. I was asking everyone a
You
question
even
in
wanted
general.
me to gang up on Siavash.
No, I wanted you to tell the truth.
I did tell the truth. I'm not-
Sure you did.
Of course I did.
(10:57 a.m). Siavash and Halfwit are in the living room.
Do you know what group of people are the most deceitful by far?
No.
Beautiful women.
What's that?
Beautiful women
A beautiful woman.
lie more than anyone else.
Chris and Lisa are in the garden talking about Noreen.
I think sometimes she can be absolutely same with me, and I can feel like I'm her best mate, and the next day I can feel like she doesn't want to talk to us. I think he is. Leave it. Game plan. I think Siavash isn't really. I think he's caught up with. He gets caught up in conversations and things.
Yeah.
It must be. I've like me, Charlie, and so for say Friday, then they fucked up big time.
Yeah. Definitely no.
Noreen and Marcus are by the pool.
Have you come over here to talk or just lie down?
Huh?
Have you come over here to talk or just lie down?
I don't know. I don't think I could apologise to Siavash because I'm still angry over everything. I don't think I have anything to apologise over because the only thing I actually have to apologise is how I dealt with it, but then I don't think I would have still dealt with it any different.
Look, at the end of the day, Siavash is just a liar to me. He said something to me and then didn't admit saying it again, like, so. That's just lies to me.
Siavash. Oh, come on. Honestly, I don't want to talk about it. Done. Okay, I was just curious, just to understand things. Like.
By the way, thank you so much for you didn't have to get involved, but thank you for getting involved.
Noreen wanted me to get involved on her side, so.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah.
I just didn't want. The whole point I was making was not to get anyone involved.
Yeah.
Sorry you had to get involved, but thank you.
No, it's okay, man. Anytime.
Will not be forgotten.
If everyone's like attacking you, bloody hell. Honestly,
Like from today, I'm not gonna consider her close friend. But till last night, I did. So anything that she said to me last night still counts as stuff that was said between friends.
It's like friendship triangles.
He's just a slimy little two-faced dickhead towards me. I just don't understand how you can't see it. And I can't believe you actually told me to say sorry to him when I was thinking about it.
What if I was in your position? I would apologise for doing it that way.
I'm not going to apologise until he admits he said it. When he admits he said it, then I'll apologise and say, well, I shouldn't have went around it that way.
Fair enough.
And do you think he's going to admit he said it? Nope.
Well, a few details have changed already since last night.
Well, tell me then. Tell me.
Well, like, how... Well, I'm not going to talk unless you come over here for a start now.
What details changed?
Well, I do remember that when we were talking, he said to you, oh, you do realise that there's a nickname about you going on behind your back? And now he's not saying that, he's saying, oh, I think there is.
Yeah. He's going to make sure that he's going to lick their asses now every single day until they think that he didn't say that, like, and that's bullshit.
What I say is that people talk like that about one person, they will talk about like that about everyone. And I know that Carly has spread a load of shit about a few people in here. Just, like Freddie. She's been out here before, orchestrating, Lisa's using Carly all the time. Like Carly's her mouthpiece now. That's why I always say she's always gathering information and feeding it into Carly and sending her off out into battle. Don't think for 1 second that they wouldn't
No, I know
say
that.
them things about people.
Yeah, I know.
What pisses me off is Noreen knows if she really interested in the trip, she wouldn't have gone about it like this at all.
One theory could be that it's a game plan, and she is turning people against me, and it's completely fine.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
But she really wants to win. By doing this,
Oh yeah, she wants to.
she can sort of snake her way to the final if she wants. And I don't give a shit. I still think she's a nice girl. She's just afraid of going up. And I think she knows that if she goes up, she'll be in deep shit.
Yeah.
And then he and she and then he said, and then she said, and then he and I'm not going to talk to her anymore. See you after the break. Hello and welcome back to Big Brother, and we have one thing on our minds. No, it's not that. It's how to ruin someone's summer. The hunt is on and 5 housemates are fair game. And for Halfwit, it's like water off a duck's back. But tonight, Charlie, Dogface, Chris and Marcus are about to test the murky depths of eviction night. So who are you going to sink? To evict Charlie, call 09016 16 16 04. That's 09016 16 16 04. To evict Dogface, call 09016 16 16 15. 09016 16 16 15. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 16 05. 09016 16 16 05. To evict Chris, call 09016 16 16 07. 09016 16 16 07. Or to evict Marcus, call 09016 16 16 09. 09016 16 16 09. OK, we've got more from the house now. As the housemates speculate who'll be given their reality P45 tonight, Sivash is having quite a few little talking about nomination issues.
1:22 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom.
Oh. Oh, Rodrigo.
No, leave the legs free. I would, yes.
Rodrigo, why do you like doing that to people? Is it a
It's massage.
I think it's a sexual thing for him.
I hope not, because he does it with his mum. Guys, I hope not.
Halfwit and Marcus are in the living room.
Oh, I think I might bust out some reps today. Haven't done any weightlifting yet with my short hair. It seems silly. And I ain't fooling. Bum, 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 boom, boom, boom. I ain't fooling.
Carly's in the diary room.
Last night there was a war in this house. Apparently Siavash had said that he thinks that certain people think that Noreen's a rabbit and hops from group to group. They were arguing full on. Noreen said that Siavash said it, Siavash says that Noreen said it, and they're head to head. I think they should just drop the hell thing, grow up and just get on with it, because 3 of my mates are up for eviction tomorrow and I don't want them to have a bad day today. My inkling is that Charlie, Chris and Sophie are safe. Charlie has not got a bad bone in his body. He has the odd argument with Rodrigo, but they're like brothers. I think he's fine. Chris is lovely. Fair enough, he was a womaniser before he came in, but he's came in here, he's met Sophie, and he's a wee gentleman, he's a wee sweetheart. So I think he's fine, he's always up for a laugh. Sophie is like, I love her to pieces, I absolutely love her. If she went, I would be so upset. She's so nice and she's just lovely. She's really gullible and She likes to have a laugh and she's sweet. So I can't see why anybody would want them out. Halfwit's died the whole time, and he normally absolutely bugs me, annoys me to hell, but he hasn't bugged me this week. That's what I was saying, and I was thinking to myself, why is he not annoying me? But it's because he was just chilled out. He was just sitting there listening to people's conversations, nodding his head. He was fine. So I don't think he's going to go. I think Marcus is going to go. I want Marcus to go. I'm not going to lie. So I hope I'm right this week. Hope.
3:38 p.m. Marcus and Halfwit are in the living room talking about Halfwit's involvement in last night's argument.
See, that's the type of thing that can make you win the whole lot.
Really?
As long as you don't do anything to spoil it.
Yeah.
'Cause that was just some true heroism. Noreen, I am not a liar. How dare you call me a liar?
Yeah.
You fed him to the wolves. You should be ashamed. I have nothing to be ashamed of. I have no doubt in my mind that Siraj is telling the truth. I have no reason to doubt that man.
Oh, God.
Some of the housemates are in the bedroom.
Daddy's getting a bit brave again now with his fucking new hair, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Starting to be a cocky, kept bringing it, coming back, I can see.
He's making me laugh.
I went, no, Fred, I need this for my water, I'm going for it. And he looked at me as if I thought, oh, he wants another. He's getting strong again. I thought, fucking starts me again. 1 minute I could suffer people. And
I know, but he's been alright this week though, and then he's starting to slowly creep back into it.
Everyone said like this, everyone was going, oh, it's really good, everyone really got on. Everyone was getting on great, and then that happened last week.
I'll tell you something, I know now. I fucking know from the first time, I'm right what I've always fucking thought, and I'm sticking to it. No one's changing my fucking mind in here anymore.
If they've changed the way they're acting, it's down to the fact that the game's not working, so they need to change it.
Obviously not, yeah, obviously not.
The people that have been the same all the way through, they're the ones who are
yourself,
fair dues. Yeah.
All you can be yourself.
Big Brother has called Siavash to the diary room.
How are you today?
I'm cool. As I'm sure you have seen, I got into like a little argument with Noreen somehow last night. I trusted her as a friend and give her some, I thought, good advice on things. And she sort of threw it right back in my face. I don't know what she could have benefited. Well, I do know, because she wants to just go all the way to the end without being up for eviction. Which I think is pathetic. I think everyone should go up for eviction to see if the public actually wants them in the house.
Siavash, Big Brother just needs to talk to you about one more thing.
Oh God, I'm up for eviction.
Siavash,
Yeah.
this morning at 1:45 a.m,
Yeah.
in a conversation between you and Noreen,
Yeah.
you said the following.
Bitch.
Siavash, right now, if you've got the fucking guts, let's do this, me and you. Next week we nominate ourselves for fucking eviction.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a fucking liar. Everyone's going to fucking kick me out.
Yeah.
Noreen, you can't talk about nominations. Nominations got nothing to do with it. Siavash, yeah, I will, right now. I say put me up for nomination. If they keep me in, then you should be worried about the time you fucking go up.
Yeah.
It is strictly against the rules for housemates to discuss their nominations with each other.
Yeah.
This includes asking fellow housemates to nominate you. Therefore,
Yeah.
you must be punished.
It's fine.
As the voting lines have already opened for this week's eviction, you will receive your punishment at some point after this Friday's eviction. Do you understand?
Fair enough, fair enough. They're gonna put me up anyway, so they might as well put me up.
I wonder how much tea you would have to drink to turn into tea. Because surely if you drink enough of it, it must permeate every fibre of your being.
if you just keep drinking it, it's got nowhere else to go. You know, it would eventually just seep through all your like stomach lining and all your organs until you would actually become tea.
Yep. Do you want to hear something interesting?
Yeah.
Really interesting.
Rail spins at 1,000 miles an hour.
No, I'm up for eviction this week.
For talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No, seriously.
Seriously?
Yeah. But now the good thing is that they said, like, not this week, next week. Well, they said they're going to punish me, but I'm assuming could be something else, be quiet or something for that. Now the good thing with that is...
Well, don't tell anyone, just in case they waste their whatever.
Yeah. No, yeah.
No, do tell everyone.
Yeah.
More people would vote.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to say.
Actually, actually, yeah. Well, whatever, that's your...
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If people know not to vote for you, then the votes have got to go elsewhere.
You know what I mean?
Who wants to hear something interesting? What? My wish has been granted. I'm up for eviction next week.
Oh, right, yeah.
What?
Seriously, next week. Because I said, like, to Noreen that we should put ourselves up. Me and you should put ourselves up.
You're lying.
That's what I'm almost like.
Have they just got
Just
you
now.
up this week as well? What?
Not this week, they said.
Next
because
week? That's unfair.
Next week.
So you're just you?
Just me, yeah.
Two other people you vote for as well.
So bring it on. I'm up. My wish has been granted. No more free ride. If I stay, I will hold my head up.
I think if you and I stay this Friday, then the coming weeks are just going to be awesome.
Yeah, mate.
Because it's like, it just winds them lot up so much, just us and our talking. And, you know, just how like, the truth is just chipping away at the bullshit. And, and so many people realising it, and they're like, well, the battle lines are drawn, we can't change. And even though we thought that strength in numbers was going to carry us through, it's really not, because it's like they're starting to stumble and chinks in the armour and stuff like that. And like, we're just here, I mean, basically just sitting down all day, just talking and having a laugh.
Who's having a laugh today? Who's enjoying it? You know, like, who's having as well? You know, like
they must be fucking hating it.
Strength in numbers. Chris, Charlie and Dogface, do they think that strength in numbers is going to carry them through? Do they? We're going to have to find out very soon. See you after the break. Hello, and welcome back to Big Brother and the 6th eviction of 2009. Okay, tonight, 5 reality all-stars are fighting to stay in the game, and the only thing that can stop them is you, your phone, and your cruel intentions. So, fancy snuffing out someone's dreams on a mere whim? To evict Charlie, call 09016 16 16 04. That's 09016 16 16 04. To evict Dogface, call 09016 16 16 15. That's 09016 16 16 15. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 16 05. That's 09016 16 16 05. To evict Chris, call 09016 16 16 07. That's 09016 16 16 07. Or to evict Marcus, call 09016 16 16 09. 09016 16 16 09. Okay, we're going to nip back to the house now, and Big Brother provides the house with some face paints for entertainment, and Charlie has his first try at a pussy.
7:16 p.m. Most of the housemates are in the bedroom. It's been 1 hour and 31 minutes since Big Brother delivered housemates shopping. As part of their shopping list, housemates purchased a mystery bargain of face paints for 1 penny.
It's awful. Nice to me, it's like a serial killer.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh.
Looks funny.
Oh, it looks like you're a killer in a film.
Look what?
Like a killer in a...
Like what?
Like...
Oh,
like
no.
I'm joking.
No, keep it.
No, not a killer.
Lisa and Carly are at the bus stop.
I'd love something to happen.
Something exciting. Eh.
Because we're getting bored.
It is, eh? It's like same routine. We've got a task, we've got this, we've got that.
And I just think
Bang,
the house is... People are really, really like, just like now and...
Aye. New people would totally change the dynamics of the group.
Oh, God.
Halfwit has been called to the diary room.
Hello, Halfwit. How are you?
Oh, I'm very good, thank you. I'm in a great mood. Having a very chilled day, just hanging out, talking, laughing. I'm really happy about the face paints. I'm a bit tired today, but I'm still really enjoying them, and I'm sure we'll have lots of fun with them, you know, as time goes on. Thank you very much. Yeah, Charlie's making me into a cat. Meow. He's not finished me yet, but yeah, so far so good. I'm intrigued. That's what I think about the face paints.
How do you feel about this Friday?
I feel personally rather confident that I'll be staying, but if not, as I always say, I'm happy to go. I'm happy to stay. I'm very happy that it's not just me and Marcus up. I really hope that me and Marcus will both be staying. The best case scenario for me tomorrow night would be Chris is going home. Definitely. I think if Chris goes home, like a house of cards, a lot of the power structures that have been laid down and battle lines and so forth and game plans will just fall to pieces. Chris, Carly and Lisa form a three people, a triad. Sophie only goes along with that group because of Chris. So with Chris gone from that group, Sophie is also gone from that group. Sophie will gravitate towards the people she's next closest to, which is Rodrigo, Marcus, even Siavash, and away from Lisa and Carly and their influence on the house. So that's definitely my best case scenario, and I think it'll be the most interesting outcome for the social dynamics.
8:10 p.m. Siavash is in the living room.
Shut your eyes.
Dogface, Chris, Charlie and Halfwit are in the bedroom.
Here we go. Just keep your eyes shut now for now. I rinse all these up and that's it done now.
Say something.
It's weird because it looks like his eyes went for, did it?
He looks like the cat that's got the cream, that's what he looks like. I look like the cat who has the cream a lot.
Hi, Dan.
Can I open my eyes yet, Charlie? Yeah, you can now. Awesome. Ooh. Oh, wicked.
Marcus and Noreen are in the sitting room.
I feel now that I'm trying to, after your conversation, all the three of you had a conversation with me last night about certain people. Like, I feel like maybe you were trying to convince me to look at people in another light. So how do I know you weren't doing that?
Because I didn't tell you to go out and do anything to anyone.
It's hard though, because you're telling me not to trust, basically not to trust Lisa, and Lisa's basically telling me not to trust you, so it's like, who the fuck am I meant to trust, like?
Well, like what I said, I haven't told you not to trust Lisa. I've told you to trust your instincts. Do what you think's right.
Well, you know the way Halfwit said that there was one person that was instigating all, she was killing off everybody?
Yeah.
And he said, this is going to happen, 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 and it's happened every single week.
Yeah, because he's right.
Well, how did he predict that?
Because he knows what Lisa's like. We've had the same conversation as I've had with him, and he's seen it. I don't know what influence she has over you lot, but you just seem mesmerised by it, and you just can't see how she manipulates people. Same last night as when it was all kicking off, and I just saw her just sitting there smiling, loving it, just thinking, right, look at Siavash dig his hole, because Siavash is up next week.
And people always say, oh, she's so placid, she's so sweet, and she's so understanding. It's like...
Who's the only people she's gone off at? Me and Freddie, really.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't say that about her. And the other people who won't say that about her are the people who are either scheming with her and, are her gang, or are scared of her. Or just want a peaceful life.
How do you go pee? Oh, I can feel my back there.
Shall I give you a non-sexual rub?
No, I'm okay, thanks.
"9:30 p.m. Halfwit, Noreen and Marcus are in the kitchen.
Where'd you come out with all your funny things? I don't think so, Sonny.
Only you?
When you were saying those things, all I could hear was blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because all I see is red. I always thought it was like a flame of red flames in front of me, and you were behind them. I was like, if Freddie doesn't move now in a minute, I'm probably going to eat him. I would have started on your toes. You're funny, though. Funny little creature.
Yes, indeed I am.
You're one of those like annoying but lovable characters, isn't he? He's like a brother that you just is so annoying, but you still laugh at. And that's a good way. It's a good way of putting it.
Why, thank you. Annoying but lovable.
Yeah. Dogface, Chris and Siavash are in the bedroom.
So I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, but fucking hell, there's only one decent outcome of it, as far as I'm concerned.
You want fair outcome.
Yeah. Well, there's two, but if it's down to not justice, but if it's down to, like,
fairness,
fair play, then...
The thing is, I do believe if the public say that person needs to go, there must be a reason for whoever leaves. Do you mean?
Yeah.
But as I was saying to Sophie, once you are up and you don't go, then you're like, okay, public wanted to keep me in. For whatever reason,
This is Big Brother. Would Marcus come to the diary room?
public wanted to keep me in. Just makes you feel better.
That's where Freddie gets his confidence from then, isn't it?
Yeah, because he's been up fucking 4 times. Man.
Hello, Marcus. How's your evening so far?
It's all right, I suppose. Not a lot's really happened.
How do you feel about Friday?
Haven't really thought about it, really. I do know that it's a day after Thursday and a day before Saturday. That much is true. Obviously, I want to stay and be more friendly with Freddie and Noreen and carry on just doing stuff. But at the same time, I've been here 5 weeks. I can take it on the chin if the public don't like me.
What would be the best case scenario for you tomorrow evening?
For me and Freddie to stay, and Chris or Charlie or Sophie, I wouldn't be as sad if any of them went, if Freddie went. I've spent most of today just talking with him, just us two sitting down, and I've had one of the best days ever in here, just today, just sitting down, just talking and joking over what happened last night. So...
A non-sexual back rub, anyone? I don't think so, Sonny Jim. Eviction Terminator Halfwit is attempting to crush all before him for the 5th time in a row. His opponents, a womanising window dresser, a dog-faced glamour girl, a lovesick wolf man, and Rodrigo's twinkly-eyed sparring partner. Will you end Halfwit's epic run, or is it first time up and first time out for one of his fellow housemates? Tonight's final piece of house action after the break! Sixth eviction of Big Brother 2009. A solemn duty lies heavy on your shoulders, friends, as later on tonight, another housemate's going to walk the Big Brother mile. Chris, Marcus, Dogface, Charlie and Halfwit. 4 of them will be granted a reprieve, but one of them is going dead. OK, so to evict Charlie, call 09016 16 16 04. 09016 16 16 04. To evict Dogface, call 09016 16 16 15. 09016 16 16 15. To evict Halfwit, call 09016 16 16 05. That's 09016 16 16 05. To evict Chris, call 09016 16 16 07. That's 09016 16 16 07. Or to evict Marcus, call 09016 16 16 09. 09016 16 16 09. OK, time for our final bit of house action now, and it is indeed the final night for one of our housemates.
9:46 p.m. Rodrigo, Marcus and Noreen are in the garden.
Marcus, what is that?
I didn't even think you're not a girl.
You need to do like this, look. Hold by the finger. And good luck.
Charlie, Carly and Lisa are in the living room.
If I go, I'll miss you so much, you know. I will, I really will.
Oh, it's just going to totally the house. If you went...
All your conversations...
If he went, I think I would want to go. Being serious, because it would be shit. It would seriously be shit without you in here. I like who we've all...
Yeah, I do.
I love it. I really do.
If you sort of stay in, you want the certain people to stay in because that's where you're having the fun. That's where...
It's not bitchy, we just have fun.
Yeah.
That's why I came on Big Brother. I didn't come on to win it. Honestly, had me heart. I came on to have fun.
Dogface, Siavash and Chris are in the bedroom.
I think if you go on favourites to stay, I think it would go Charlie, you, then I'd hope...
Why not me first?
No, favourites to stay.
Yeah.
Because I just think people, like you said, it's a girl, how many lads win it? Usually and stuff. Who had Charlie down as a winner?
The girl's going to win it this year.
Who had Charlie down as winner, like straight away? Like, a few people had him down to win it straight off.
I think as well.
And then, then you.
Bash.
Then I'd like to think it was me.
Second to win?
No, as in
not
stay, likelihood not to go.
Then Halfwit, then probably.
Then Halfwit and Marcus.
It's just like
if the only thing that I've done is the conversation with Marcus, then I don't want to jinx myself, but it should be safe as houses. Cause
even though I know Marcus and he's very nice and stuff, just to talk, people might think that he's like too loud and stuff. That's one of the factors for Marcus that could work against Marcus.
When you're up for eviction, honestly, you have like spare minutes to the day where you can just daydream.
Yeah.
Those minutes are filled with
your name being read out.
Your name being read out by Davina, everything. You don't have those like those hours that you waste away. You don't have that. If you got a spare second, your mind's not on family or anything like that. It's on your name being read out.
Yeah.
Or if it's not on your name being read out, it's on reasons why you think it could be your name being read out. It's always in my head. It's always my name being read out. Soph says it's the same with her. Charlie says it's the same with him.
It's the same for everyone.
Not Freddie. He's walking around like a proud cat. Yeah. This week should be interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10:31 p.m. Marcus, Rodrigo and Noreen are in the sitting room.
Well, one easy thing to say, I did a thing at karate where you have to fight 100 people like in a row, and it took like 4 hours and 20 minutes of non-stop fighting, and it's like the ultimate test in karate to do. It's like if you can do that, you can do anything. And like when I finished, I'd gone through so many layers of skin on my feet that I kid you not, there was almost bones coming through underneath my feet. It's like, you know where you have a blister and it comes off? Imagine like you've gone through 5 blisters or something like that. And for like about 4 days afterwards, I had to crawl everywhere because I could, even if I felt air on my feet, it was just murder. It was like lava and broken glass being shoved right in.
Some of the housemates are in the bedroom. Chris and Dog Fierce are discussing this week's eviction.
Our mummies will be meeting tomorrow.
I know, babe.
I have to take my smelly dressing gown into the room tomorrow.
You really gonna wear it?
I'm not sitting there in my eviction outfit.
Can I just wear a hoodie?
I'll pull it over my head.
No, my zip-up hoodie. That'll probably cover all of you. Wouldn't it?
Could do.
I'll leave that with you if I go. So just keep it if I go.
So you're gonna sniff it at night?
Don't joke about it, because I know you will.
Oh, well.
I will. I'll be outside waiting for you.
I feel like when I first came in here, I feel lonely. When I first came in, I was like...
What, you'll feel if I go?
Mm-hmm.
"12:14 a.m. Rodrigo is in the bathroom. The rest of the housemates are in the bedroom.
What's she doing?
She's getting massaged.
It's like he wants to cry.
I thought you'd fallen asleep.
You're my hat. Yes. Oh my god,
I thought he was going to cry.
I thought he was start crying.
Just wait. Just wait. Wait, just wait.
What's up, love? Right. How are you?
I'll get wandering hands for him.
Hang on. Yeah, it'll kick off.
Aha, yes, the old housemate hiding under the duvet, scare the living daylights out of somebody else in the complete darkness ploy. It's hilarious, isn't it? It's brilliant. Anyway, lines are about to close. There's an eviction-shaped hole that one of our housemates has got to fill. Yes, Charlie, Dogface, Halfwit, Chris or Marcus, one of them will be leaving the house and your TV screens very soon in our second show of the night. Now, I'm back at 10:35 and I'll be joined by All Saint Melanie Blatt and psychologist Jeffrey Beattie. I'll see you then.
This feels like how the final night will feel if you're in the house. There's like so many people are up, everybody's like involved in it.
Nah, times it be fucking 10. That's how it would feel.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is with the final thing, you know everybody's leaving anyway. That night everybody's going to leave, so no one's going to be nervous.
It'd be more exciting then. You'd be like, oh.
It's like a happy thing, not like a, oh, I'm going to go.
Aye.